Alrighty, we're back. This is not the the stream you're probably or the video you're expecting, but once again, the stream corrupted or something, and it isn't working, so I can't put it in the Bears franchise playlist because it's not showing up. But in case you're curious, here it is. We ended up doing super well. We went 13-4, losing 4 games, all of them except one to playoff teams. I can't remember who was a non-playoff team, but I know we lost to the Packers twice, who ended up being the 6th seed and a first round exit, and the 49ers, who ended up being the 5 seed and a first round exit. But yeah, we ended up going 13-4. We lost to the Packers both times. We ended up making it all the way to the Super Bowl in the divisional round. We ended up playing the Panthers, who were the 4 seed, who beat the 49ers. We ended up winning. Then to the championship game, we ended up playing the 3-seeded Cowboys, which we won. And finally, we played in the Super Bowl, which, as you can tell, was a very close game. It actually went into overtime, but we ended up losing 41-34. But it wasn't a complete loss. As you can see, we were the NFC champions. Plus, the offensive player of the year was Luke Allen, so that's pretty good. We extended a few players. I can go ahead and go to league transactions now and show you guys. Also, Jadarius Cone did end up making it back to X Factor. I actually haven't checked the dev ups and dev downs, so we can do that together in this video. So ignore all these. We signed Roderick Allen to a 1-year deal. That was because Keenan Ballard ended up suffering a season-ending injury, so we had to get a new D tackle. We re-signed D tackle Lucas Perez to a 6-year deal, as well as his teammate and partner in crime, Paul Fender, to a 4-year deal. Also, as you can see, Chad Randall to a 3-year deal, Jake Hamlin to a 4-year deal, Calvin Anderson to a 3-year deal, and Kevin Lynch to a 3-year deal. You're noticing a few guys not there. We have Danny Mack, who actually ended up being was second in NFC running back awards. But I don't think we're going to keep him around. You notice he's not there. You notice Jermaine Rivers isn't there. Landry Turner, Enrique Patton. Enrique Patton I did offer a 1-year $10 million deal to, but he declined it, so ultimately I doubt he's going to return. But yeah, we at least tried. These are guys on who I don't know if I'm going to bring back, because we have Sweeting, who could replace Rivers, and Landry Turner was asking for a 5-year deal, and he was going to turn 30 at the end of the offseason, so I figured it was better to just accept I'm not going to give him a 5-year deal. McCullough's also a free agent. I forgot to mention him, as well as Clarence Lindsey. I feel like we're going to let Clarence Lindsey walk. Perriman seems to be the only guy who regressed. He regressed down to superstar, but I mean, that's fine. Uh, and then that's also Kyle Woods. He ended up coming second place in best NFC kicker, but we're probably going to let him walk due to Trammell, who is an 85 over. No, he's a punter, Kevin Trammell, 85 overall. There was a kicker who I did draft, who I don't know where he is. Hopefully he's a free agent. I know he got picked up by the Packers, but I have no idea if he's still there. So that's pretty much going to do it. We're going to quickly look at the Packers roster to see if he's still there. In case you're curious as well for what draft picks I have, I know I have 2 first-round picks. One of them's obviously going to be pretty late, and the other one, the last time I checked, was a pretty late pick. It was, I want to say it was like 26. Okay, there he is. Ethan Peterson. He was the kicker I drafted. It looks like he's going to be staying in Green Bay. So we might have to end up giving Kyle Woods an extension. But I don't know if I want to, because obviously he doesn't want to be here. Which, in return is making me not want him. But here were the players of the weeks we had. We didn't really have many, but we had basically just these two, and then Jadarius Cone ended up winning one somewhere through there. We're going to go ahead and find it for you. There it is. So those were the only ones we really had. We got all the playoffs besides the wild card, which we didn't play in. So yeah. Then we got this one with Jadarius Cone. So we ended up losing in the Super Bowl very closely to the Bengals. But that's about all that happened. Nothing interesting really happened. No storylines. There was a few players I tried to sign who were not moved. Another one I forgot to talk about is I don't was Terrence Dockery. I did give him a 3-year extension. He kept declining, so ultimately we're gonna say goodbye to him more than likely. Especially now looking at this, I have a very solid trio of receiving players. But Luke Allen is a free agent. I'm hoping he changed his. He wanted I want to say it was a 4 or 3 year deal. I don't want to do that. I want to give him a 2 year at most, and I'm really uncomfortable with that. So we'll probably end up being a 1 year deal if that's what he's asking for. If not, we're probably going to end up franchise tagging him. But yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. Sorry for not giving you the stream, but you get a recap because the stream corrupted or something. But I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, and hope you enjoyed.